reflected to the specimen. The light is projected by the objective across the image plane, and destructive and constructive interference results in bright and dark areas. These are the characteristics related to the light microscopy, and the greater number of the higher diffracted order admitted, the smaller the detail that can be resolved. What is the principle of light microscopy? So light is produced from either an internal or external light source and passes through the iris diagram, a hole variable size which controls the amount of light reaching the specimen. The light then passes through the condenser which focuses the light onto the specimen. The slide is held on the stage at 90 degrees to the path of light which next travels through the specimen. The objective's lens magnifies the image of the specimen before the light travels through the barrel of the microscope. Next one is the light finally passes through the eyepiece's lenses and into the viewer eye, which sends the impulse to the brain, which is turn interpret the image. Now we will come for the applications of light microscopy. So light microscopes play a large part in today's biology. Biologists use microscope to observe objects and details at a cellular level to learn more about the building blocks of the all organisms. Microscopes are also used to observe real-time movement in cells and organisms. Lastly, microscopes are used in biology to study diseases such as cancer, AIDS to help diagnose the diseases in patients and to help find a cure for them. Microscopes are used when studying light and optics to learn how light refracts through the converting lenses and how a combination of different lenses with varying focal lengths affects the property of the image. Microscopes are used in school throughout North America as part of the technology section of the curriculum. Similarly, it is also compulsory portion of curricula of Indian academics. Microscopes provide students with an understanding of real cells and their supporting structures. Also, microscope provides students who are inclined towards the medical field a more intense look at career choice and develop basic skills. Lastly, microscopes are used in forensics to help solve many crimes. Oftentimes, there will be human evidences left on the crime scene. This allows forensic scientists to examine the evidence under a microscope and match the results with the database to find the culprit. Mineralogists also use light microscopy, typically with a special preparation of a simple called thin section. As the name implies, thin section are very thin slices of a rock. The sample needs to be thin enough for light to travel from the light source to the user eye. The thin section will allow the shape of different crystal grains to be seen. Light microscopes are very much an easy to learn, hard to master type of equipments. The microscope can be used with different techniques like epifluorescence and phase contrast. These are the applications of light microscopy. So this is the sum up of this session, and this session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.